Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do the 20k Q&A now. So I'm just gonna pick a ton of random questions and answer them, and yeah, let's get going. Sweet Serial Killer asks, will I do a face reveal? Now that's a question I get a lot, and to that I'd say I actually don't have a face. It kind of hangs over there on my wall, and yeah, I'm like the Joker. It's like kind of cut off, kind of haphazardly, and I don't really have lips. You can just kind of see my teeth and my gums. It's kind of weird, but you know, I've gotten used to it. In all seriousness, I do not see myself doing a face reveal in the foreseeable future. At first I said if I get 1 million subscribers, but I'm gonna have to say no to that. Alright, Linus MLG Tips asks, how do you pronounce your YouTube username? Thank you, Linus. Okay, so the way you pronounce my name is Dewabvul. So it's like Dewabvul, but anybody who refers to me as my online username usually just says Dawa, because 3 syllables is too many. Jacob Martinez asks, can I ask you a question? Sorry, no, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. There's actually yeah, you actually can't. Yeah, so see you later. Lovely cowboy hat profile picture asks, who is your idol? And if it's Kermit, who is it other than that? And then they put some weird ASCII art. Okay, so my idol, I'd have to say, would be, I don't know, Elon Musk seems like a pretty stand-up guy. Cameron Weaver asks, are you happy with your life? Are people nicer to you? Well, to that I'd say, people, the last time people were, mean to me was like last year, but even that was like a very isolated few incidents, and I'd say the largest concurrent amount of time where people were being mean to me was like 4 years ago. So yeah, everything's going pretty good. Vextrove asks, will I put this question in the Q&A? No. Snorty over here asks an amazing question. So far, this is my favorite question, so thank you, Snorty. Love you, Dawa. Question, what is your favorite childhood ice cream from the ice cream truck? To be honest, I'd have to go with the, probably those, like, bomb pops that are pretty sour. Either that or, like, the Tweety Bird ice cream. Those are both really, really good. Or strawberry shortcake. I can't really decide between those 3. Oh, yeah asks, who's your current female crush? I'd have to say Doug Bowser. He's pretty smoking. McNugget asks, what country do you live in? I actually live in the US Virgin Islands, and I'm actually a VPN, and I don't keep logs, so if the United States subpoenas me, I'm a-okay there. Big Mike asks, are you going to respond to my Discord DM? This was 8 months ago, and in that time, I've actually turned off my Discord DMs. I got so many, and I felt bad not responding to all of them, so I just said I'll turn them off. My Twitter DMs are on, but I don't really check those either. Soupy, my main man Soupy says, but you're at 22k. To that I say, Soupy, you're wrong. I'm actually at, I don't know, like 40-something. 40k. So, yeah. Take that, Soupy. Ashton asks, will you do more animation? You genuinely seem talented at it. First off, thank you, Ashton, and second off, yes, definitely. I'm doing a lot of stuff outside of YouTube to do with animation that just won't get uploaded. So, if it seems like I'm not perfecting my craft, I am. Don't worry. If my job at the end of these high school years is not YouTube, it's gonna be animation. Or the other way around, I don't really know. Do you feel stressed out from getting suddenly popular, quote/famous, end quote, question mark, says Evelyn May? Yes. I do. So, I try to kind of distance myself. That weird person asks, question, how long have you been making animations before your YouTube channel? I got a DSi when I was like 6, and I used Flipnote on that thing a lot. That was probably like my most played quote-unquote game or application. So I'd say I've been making animations for a really long time, and I've been drawing even longer. Young Console God says, "Show your face." You're really kind of stressing me out, man. I don't really know about that. I'm gonna have to ask you to close Chrome, please. Yeah, It's a World asks, do you feel like you get the same social interaction with when homeschooled as being at school? Definitely not. That's like the one thing I miss. I miss that a lot, but I still hang out with my friends a good amount, so it's fine. Fred Green asks, do you watch any anime? If you count Pokemon Indigo League as anime, then I watch anime, but I watched that when I was like 12, and they like cut off the last season before I finished it. I tried getting into Naruto really recently, but I can't. I don't see myself getting into Naruto. I don't know, man. I try to like anime, I really do, but it's difficult. Little Man asks, have you considered doing YouTube full time? Well, I mean, I'm in school, so it's kind of impossible. But I mean, after school, I mean, you never know, you know what I'm saying? Nick asks, who's your favorite band/musician, and can you play any instruments? Well, on the topic of bands and musicians, I can't really pick a favorite. But on the topic of instruments, I play a little bit of drums, play a little bit of the piano, play a little bit of the Zelda flute. And by play a little bit, I mean I know a little jingle on each of them because I took lessons for like a month and then quit. XX Suffering asks, can you upload more videos a lot? Because I've been waiting since your last post to upload a new vid. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm doing a lot of stuff. On the in the real worlds. And yeah, I was thinking about making different types of content that are still funny, hopefully, but just aren't animations. In addition to animations, because I like both. This is the last question I'm going to answer. Mia Stillman asks, question, will you date me? To that I say, I appreciate the offer, but no, sorry about that. Okay, and this is the final question, guys. Okay, this is the final question. The Void asks, can you dab? Dabbing is actually my favorite activity. I do it on the daily. If I don't dab when I wake up and when I go to sleep, did I really have a good day? To that I say no. I did not have a good day. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the 20K Q&A. Sorry it's not as polished as some other ones, like with the question on the screen or something. But we can't all be Reddit text-to-speech videos, am I right? You know what I'm saying? We can't all be cowbell.